Yes, it is that time of year when every morning you have to defrost your car. Oh yeah! I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but as the seasons change, it's going to get colder. Got a cycle this morning for some people in the club. It's going to be absolutely Baltic. I think I might be hopping on the erg, but we'll soon find out. So let's get to it. And a lovely little erg there with the boys. Frank, how is your ergometer?
Scrumptious.
Interesting description of the erg. But now it's time to fuel up after such a session, because remember, food is fuel. And we've made it into the crew room for breakfast. We've got the breaded egg toast. Almost finished it, almost forgot to show the breaded egg toast. What an absolute disaster that would have been. Oh yeah! But the fuel is very important. Frank, how's your fueling going?
Scrumptious.
Oh yeah, scrumptious is key today. Not really much going on for later today. Going to pop into London, but that's about it. Maybe go and do some little bit of training post breakfast, but good thing we're fueling up for it. Oh yeah. And after another session in the club, we are out of the club. And a really good day, a really good week of training this week. We almost managed to get every day one of those days we're like, yeah, really good. But obviously it's not always an up, there are some downs. So yesterday in some pieces, we weren't the greatest. And it was more of a learning experience, of course, rather than a accelerating experience. But like I said in the video about dealing with the darker months, it's not always a case of success, it's not always a case of being up, it's accepting the days when you're not striving for improvements, even the days when you're not 100% positive. Yes, it is possible, but it is understanding those days, accepting those days, and then pushing on and understanding how to deal with those days, how to move on from those days, and how to use those days for the future. So the sun is out, it's a beautiful day, and another important thing, like I've always talked about for motivation, is variation. Very important key. Not just in training, but varying what you do in life. So this weekend, I spent a lot of time in Henley, a lot of time in the club, a lot of time just in one sort of circle, so a house, club, a little bit in the shops in Henley, house, club. So it is really good, really mentally stimulating to get away from that every so often. So this weekend, heading into London for a mentally stimulating weekend. Is that? And that's purely just based on a change of location, because variation, even just as simple as going from Henley to London, I mean, they are very, very different places, they're very, very close, so it can just be that bit refreshing. Even just spending time anywhere can be a bit, can become a bit stale, a bit stagnant. So, going to head into London this weekend, or today even, and then just for something chill, something to do. And then we're going to get back on it on Monday, on Suit Monday Yam Squad, and and of course there are still there's a few shirts left on the yamsquad.com website. If you want to be part of that first batch, head over to the website, link in the description below, yamsquad.com/shop to purchase your tops. And then I've got a few other ideas coming up. Remember, the holidays are coming, but that's all the hints you're going to get for the next two batches. But hopefully you enjoyed the vlog today. Not too much going on, so a lovely erg, lovely lunch, breakfast, whatever it was. And as always, Yam Squad, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that like button, and have a good one.